Hey guys, this is Sam from Prep for Success, and today we're going to go over wordiness, specifically redundancy. The main thing to remember about redundancy is that we do not want to repeat any concepts that are mentioned in the sentence or within the entire excerpt, meaning look out for synonyms. Make sure that it is not saying the same thing twice within that sentence or within the entire excerpt. Keeping that in mind, let's look at a couple problems. So we have the intelligent individual who was very smart was invited to a prestigious, well-known private school. So here, intelligent individual means that this individual is very smart. So considering that, we can cross out who was very smart from the sentence because that's already mentioned with intelligent. As well as prestigious and well-known mean the same thing. So we can cross off well-known. Now we can limit this sentence down to the intelligent individual was invited to a prestigious private school. And that would be the better version of this sentence. So now we also have the potent, strong smell filled the room with a distinctive aroma. So potent and strong mean the same thing. So we could cross out strong. And now smell and aroma also mean the same thing. And additionally, an aroma means a distinctive smell. So we could also cross out distinctive. So now we could limit this sentence down to the room was filled with a potent aroma. And that would be a better version of this sentence. Now our next one is within the bountiful field, there were ample amount of flowers that were beautiful. So if the field was bountiful, that means that there was a lot of luscious flowers within that field. Considering that, we don't need to include that there were ample amount of flowers because that's already included within bountiful. So we could limit this sentence to within the bountiful field, the flowers were beautiful. Now our next sentence is they were very self-aware of themselves. If someone is self-aware, clearly they're aware of themselves. So we don't need to include of themselves, meaning the correct version of the sentence would be they were very self-aware. Now, keeping in mind what we just learned, let's tackle this multiple choice question. We have the annual race for the charity was held at the park every year. And we have the option between every year, each year, once a year, or omit the underlined portion. So if we insert all of these options within this sentence, they all sound right. However, there's one thing that we need to take into account, this word annual. So annual means that something happens every single year. So considering annual is already within the sentence, we wouldn't need every year or each year or once a year within a sentence because all of that is implied within annual. Considering that, we would omit the underlined portion so we could have this sentence be the most concise as well as not repeat any of the concepts that we already stated.